Nintendo has always been a company of many great triumphs. From Mario to Zelda to Metroid, all of these franchises have helped prove the video game industry as a true phenomenon. But now, Nintendo's triumphs have become their greatest blunder in the form of Super Smash Bros. Melee. See what I mean? Well, I mean, what kind of a combat system is this? You'd think they'd be able to use a great game like Batman Forever as a concept, or something of that sort. And these controls are so unresponsive. I mean, why in God's name couldn't they have just used the controls of like E.T. or something? And yes, while this game is made up of many Nintendo All-Stars, as you can see, there are many clones. I mean, Link and Young Link, they're the same person. Mario, Dr. Mario, they're the same person. I mean, why did they have to clone people? Why couldn't they just make separate characters? I mean, you talk about Kirby and Jigglypuff, the same character from the same franchise. I mean, they're both puffballs. And I mean, look at Kirby. He has an ear like Jigglypuff. Oh yeah, and speaking of characters, I found something that's guaranteed to flip some shit. I mean, look at this. Zelda is apparently another character too. I mean, I never finished Ocarina of Time. I couldn't beat the Water Temple. So, yeah, but Sheik was not Zelda. Sheik was a boy. I never saw... Okay, enough about Zelda being able to sex change at will. Let's just see the versus mode that everybody's been bragging or so about. I mean, okay, I don't want this fight to be easy, so I'll put all the difficulty up to 9. And yeah, this should still be easy. I mean, the AI is stupid in this game too. Okay, yeah, I'm Samus. So, yeah. Fighting against Bowser right now. Come on. What? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, now Ness is apparently Ken Griffey Jr. now. Doesn't make any sense. What? Oh my god, this is horrible. Every time I try, I die. Oh god. This is ridiculous. Screw this game. I mean, look at this. This game is so bad that, you know, people have started exploiting glitches in the game to get better. I mean, they have to resort to that. I mean, this here is called wave dashing. Oh, if I can do it right. There. Okay, that was a wave dash. It involves, you know, doing the aerial dodge towards the ground. Okay, that's fine. Now, here's edge guarding. You know, you take advantage and constantly abuse the invincibility when you're hanging from a ledge. I mean, how cheap is that? That is the cheapest thing I've ever seen. Okay, when people are not actually, you know, spamming those stupid, cheap ways of, you know, making themselves better, you know, it's like steroids. It's an easy way out. I mean, real players button mash. That's the only way to play a fighting game, is to button mash. Now I'm gonna beat the crap out of Donkey Kong real quick. And I'm gonna show you probably the cheapest one yet. I'm gonna knock him off. Like I said, I'm gonna knock him off. Knock him off! Come on! Off the stage. Okay. Now, edge hogging. Use invincibility, and then cheap! Cheap! You'll also find that their arcade mode, which they call classic mode, has these little mini games. Here's one called Break the Targets. What? Impossible! Okay, let's do an easier one. Here's one where you snag trophies, which I have no idea what they're for. I mean, trophies, I mean, there's gotta be some kind of secret... Oh, come on, I almost had it. No! No! Ah, this sucks! This one's their best yet. This is race to the finish. They give you 45 seconds to go down and to the left. Down and to the left. That's it. So now, after all that trouble, we're bound to get the best final boss fight I've ever seen. What? A hand? You're telling me that the final boss of the arcade mode is a gloved hand that shoots lasers at you? And it's impossible to avoid the lasers. You know, they can't add a guard system to this, obviously, so you got to avoid everything, which is impossible. Now he's drilling me with his hand. Okay, this is impossible. Oh, gee. Shit! Why? Well, I just give up. I mean, these controls are unresponsive. This guy keeps flicking me. He keeps moving. It's like impossible to hit him. It's impossible to avoid all this stuff because he's in the air. And it's also just as impossible to hit him all the time because of all the moving he does. And he's in the air. You're a grounded character. Why can't you float? This is just a disappointing element in the game. You know, I wish they would have taken some better time to, you know, maybe implement one of the video game bosses. I don't know. Well, no, they couldn't have done that because Ganondorf is a playable character. Well, why couldn't they put Ganon in? Bowser's a playable character too. You know, you'd think that they might be able to implement some ultra-powerful form of Bowser as, you know, a final boss in some other mode. But they don't. I mean, I haven't seen one. I've never been able to beat Adventure Mode. So what? And now I keep dying. I mean, this hand is unbeatable. Oh, unbelievable. How in God's name are you supposed to do this? And now he's grabbing me. What? Can you say cheap? I push all the buttons I can and he still grabs me for like 50 damage. Unbelievable. Jesus freaking Christ. Why didn't they implement a guard system? Okay. I guess they did. Damn it. Okay, yeah, you can't get me now. What? Are you kidding me? The shield kills you? Oh, that's just cheap. You can't keep the shield on? Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. This game's the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. I mean, you'd think this stupid hand boss would be able to, you know, like follow a regular pattern of attacks. But it seems random to me. I mean, I haven't seen a single pattern in his attacks. You know, thank God that there's not two of these hands fighting you. I mean, that would be, impossible. And now the cheapness continues, you know, thrashing me, throwing me. This game just sucks, you know. It's impossible, so, you know, that means it sucks. If you can't beat it, it sucks. Oh, great. Grab me again. Oh my God. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this game sucks. You know, do not buy it. Do not rent it. Just, it's horrible. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I did some research, and I found something that's guaranteed to flip everybody's shit. There's two newcomers to the next game in particular. One is Solid Snake. How does he fit in? He's a human. He's third party. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we've been wanting to see Sonic and Mario beat the crap out of each other for years now. But you know what? Sonic's already ruined, and he's going to get even worse come the next game and in Brawl. But you know what? He's also going to do the unthinkable. He's going to take Mario down with him. So all you peons, you all go buy it. Go ahead. Oh yes, and special offer now on all my exclusive t-shirts. You know, $50 a t-shirt. You know, please tell your friends. Support the show. Bye.